I know you said, Lorna, how many people are you going to talk to today? I've been through quite a few people here, interview-wise.
Right. Ooh,
And we couldn't, let Alfonso Riberio slip by. I heard people asking him to dance earlier. They just can't forget them little moves on that little commercial. I can't do it.
You know, that was back in the old days. You know, I don't really dance anymore. You know, I do my little dance on Fresh Prince, and
yeah, we don't want you to start
doing that. So, yeah.
No, tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you're doing here today.
Well, I'm just coming out to support. You know, definitely the women of the NBA is as important as the men in the NBA. So, you know, for me, just coming out here, have a good time, enjoy myself, and see if I can get a point. You know, I predicted that I'll get 1 point tonight. So, based on the fact that I'm the shortest guy out here, but it's going to be fun.
It doesn't matter. You're going to have a good time, and I predicted he'll make more than 1 point. How about that?
Sugar walking now.
Do I have to put any money up on that, though?
No, don't put no.
Okay, all right. People enjoy you on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, obviously. Has it been fun doing that and seeing you grow throughout that whole process and having a job every day?
Well, it's always good to have a job every day. But I think actually my whole life, people have basically seen me grow up from when I was, 8 years old. And, back when I was doing Tap Dance Kid and, Silver Spoons and Pepsi commercial Michael Jackson and now Fresh Prince. It's like they've just seen my whole life, on TV. And it's cool. It's a trip to actually, think about it when you see people going, I remember you were like this, and it's cool. Hopefully they remember me when I'm 60 and I'm still working.
Well, you've been very fortunate and very blessed to have continuous work in that manner, and it must not only be blessing, it must be that you have a gift and a talent that people have, been willing to give you those opportunities.
Somewhat, a little bit of talent.
He has a lot of talent. Well, we're going to check him out on the basketball court, and we are glad that you can stop by and join us. We want to ask you really quickly some words of advice or words of wisdom that you'd give some of the young people in our community. Hartford is definitely one of those environments that people term urban,
right,
inner city, and all that good stuff. So we just want to, anything you'd say to them.
Well, I would say, that school is really the most important thing that you can have in your life. I mean, going through school, getting an education, first off, just being an urban youth, it's hard enough to make it, and with schooling, when you don't have schooling, it's almost impossible to make it in this world. Stay in school, get the best education you can. If you can't go to college, go get a good education. Stay away from drugs. Drugs is the killer. Drugs are something that was put there to destroy us. So stay away from it, do the best you can, and listen to your parents. Your parents, as much as sometimes it seems like they don't know what they're talking about, they really do. They've gone through life, they've experienced things. Listen to your parents, stay in school, and stay away from drugs.
Well, that's definitely something to listen to from Alfonso Riberio, and we wish you continued success and good game.
All right.